Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yay. Um, okay, so, I have a bit of a confession. I was starting the deciding how I wanted to decorate. I really do like trying to get Tiana cooking, so I thought it might be good to get her cooking, but still have like a street festival vibe going on. So I was trying to get her cooking. I managed to get her to cook for like 5 seconds and then she stopped. So I'm going to try again here in a moment. I was trying to decide. I felt like a piano in front would be good. We got to figure out who we want to play the piano. I was thinking it might be cute to have like Olaf or someone sitting there playing the piano. And then I was gonna figure out what buildings to put along. I might have to get rid of that memory. Just figuring out who all we're gonna have. I figure we could get a cute little Wally in there, you know, all the goodies. I figure we could figure out everybody. Trying to decide if I want like restaurant tables over here by Tiana's. I figure maybe some tables to like look like the restaurant's bustling, you know. I don't even know if I necessarily need someone to sit down. I could just make it look like someone's sitting down. I could do like the little mannequins or something. But no, we could figure something out. But we need like some Princess and the Frog items out here, and then we can go from there. Finally, I have this stupid inauguration ribbon, and I've rarely had a chance to even use it. Probably no. I feel like it's not gonna look that good. I might do the balloon arch, though. Maybe. Let's see what we can figure out here. I figure we can get something going. I noticed I really like these pixel trees from Ralph because they have like pixels in the tree. So I was like, ooh, nice. For now, though, I think I might do these ones. They just look nice. Maybe the alley cat one instead. It does have a little more glitz to it. Then I could get a different seat going. Maybe not that one. Let's see here. What little... We do have this one. Okay, that'll work. And then I've seen a lot of people using the Ferris wheel. That might be a good one for this. No, I want the Disney Parks one, I think. Yeah. Shoo up, shoo up. Let's figure this out. I think I want the... I was trying to figure out if I could get away with the bridge. But maybe not. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna have happening at the summer festival. I obviously need some of these new buildings. Oh, where is it? There they are. Thinking that might be it for this one. Let's see. Whoa. Lag spike all of a sudden. I might have to move that piano over to the other side, or maybe don't have a piano at all. I might have to get rid of my head thing. I feel it's a little distracting.
Oh, Naveen would just love it here. Folks here sure are.
I'm thinking no to that piano. I like this though, and then we might have to put some lights back there maybe. Or maybe I don't have it here at all. I'm just not sure what to do back here. I might have to move the buildings there instead, so we can block that. Okay, I'm gonna go get rid of that dig spot real quick. I have Tiana trapped so she can't move. So I can decide if I'm gonna keep her in that. I think I want to. It's just a matter of everything. Darn it. I might have to figure out if I can hide this up here. It might look cool if it'll show. I don't know if it'll really show, but if it does, that'd be cool. Ferris. Oh. Wheel. What is it called then? I assumed it was just Ferris wheel. Pal around. Okay. I so would have known to have called it that. Okay, well, let's see if this even shows. I don't even know if it will. Well, I gotta teleport. It's not really gonna show if the building's that tall. So I might have to do a different building. I don't know if I have something that would work. That's not, like, too tall. Let's take a look. There's the bakery. But no, it has that big sticky out coffee cup on that side. There's the coffee shop, but again, it does have something sticking out. Let's take a look, see how this looks. I don't even know if this will show right. No, you can still see the willow tree, which I did not want to be able to see. So let's not do that. Whoop. Making sure you guys can see me and hear me okay. It looks like it might be a little laggy, but I can't tell. Whew. Okay. I'm wondering if it's... Let me see. I'm thinking I might need to stop and restart to fix this. I'm wondering if it's cause it's at like 60 FPS? I don't know. But if it's really laggy, I might need to change that. Let me see. I realized that I think for some reason it's trying to stream at 60 FPS. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go in and try to stop and restart. Oh, PETA, hi. Am I lagging really badly? I've been trying to tell. I think I am. And I think I might need to, restart. If I'm really laggy, I'm thinking I gotta restart my game. Or not restart my game, restart my stream. If it's not laggy, I'll wait. But I think it's been lagging really bad. No, it's not you. If I'm lagging really bad. Oh, no, I'm trying to figure it out. If it's really slow, like, I felt like it was, like, really buffering for a minute there. If it's buffering really bad, I might need to restart my stream, because I realized it's trying to stream at, like, 60 FPS when it only usually does 30. And I think it's messing up with my stream.
Oh, goodness. You're busier than a bee in a flower field.
Okay. I did buy the bear cub. I might have to move the house. I'm thinking no to Tiana's palace, even though it fits the best. Maybe I use her food stall. I have it over here. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking I might have to restart the stream.
Oh, goodness. You're busier than a bee in a
So
flower
give me a
field.
moment and I will restart it after I mess with my OBS settings a little bit. So give me just a moment. I will start again in a moment. Okay. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Okay, trying to check OBS. I think it's good now. It was lagging on OBS before. So now I think it's better. Okay. Okay, I think it's better. I just changed the FPS. The FPS was at 60 for Streamlabs for some reason. I mean, on OBS. So I just changed it to 30 instead. So hopefully that'll fix the issue we were having. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try doing here. Okay. I got a little crazy yesterday, and I finished most of my star path. I finished my whole star path. I wanted to redeem it with you guys today. So there we go. Star path now complete, and I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna get. Do I get the cat ears, the dress, or the black cat ears? I did have to get the pink dress. I was just like, duh. Cause it's such a me dress. I would wear this if they had it in my size. So I was like, maybe I just get the ears and save up for these. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go in and buy the ears. Just so we have the complete set, at least. And then we can get this set next time. For some reason, the ears on the black cat one cost more than the ears and the dress on this one. So we'll have to do the routine duties next week to keep that going. Oh, I was like, what's creating that shadow? Oh, yeah, I haven't done the Wreck-It Ralph quests yet. So I don't know if we should do those, if there's any items worthwhile. I don't think so. So we'll see. But for now, I'm thinking we just try and do this with the snap. We're gonna have to re-interest her in the cooking station. Looks like a bot of some kind, so I kicked him out. I'm like, I'm not putting up with that. Yeah, I saw it. I was like, okay, we're not even. I wasn't even gonna acknowledge it. I was just like, nope. Kick. Bye. I don't want to give them any attention. That's what I was trying to do, but I get it. Well, then you're a very sophisticated bot. Oh, PETA. I'm trying to figure out what I should have Tiana. If I do get Tiana cooking, where should she be? Because, like, I tried in front of her restaurant, but it felt too big. Like, it took up too much of the space. So I was thinking of having her in, like, the front of the coffee house, but then it's like she's taking the business. Yeah. I was like, no, let's not put up with that. I could have her, like, be in the back of Tony's restaurant, like, on the side here. I kind of like that for her. Because then it's like, oh, hey, it's Tony's restaurant. Like, you know, like normal. Like, for a normal thing. And then it's not so huge, and I can... I don't know, maybe. Let's see how it looks. I didn't get rid of the mailbox, though, so maybe I have to, but...
Doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
If this weird ladder wasn't here, I might enjoy it more. Well, let me see the back. But is the lag better, PETA? Like, it's more acceptable now? Yeah, now we have more room to, like, put buildings and stuff back there. But do we care for this building, is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because I don't really like it, but I don't know if I want the front of the restaurant showing either. It kind of gives me off, like, Tiana's vibes, but, like, she doesn't need to be in front of a Tony's. She has her own restaurant. But then her restaurant's too big. Let's look at some of the other ones. Yeah, I was trying the coffee house out. Understood. Okay, I think that looks a little better. I might switch out the beignet sign real quick. And then we can maybe get the Ferris wheel back. I feel like almost everyone's putting the Ferris wheel in. I guess it does read like Summerfest thing. I was trying to figure out what I could use to read like city, but summer. Well, there's like the ice cream stands. We could do one of those. Alright, let's try this. Whoa. I don't know what was up with the furniture placement there.
Folks here sure are neighborly.
Trying to see if I could make this look good. But I don't know.
This valley's just the bee's knees.
It would be more in the back, but probably not in this one. I could do something with like the train station, because that could look kind of cool. Thinking maybe this one. Just the idea of like another layer. Maybe if I could get the stairs in there. No, it's too big. I don't remember what it's called. It's like... It's like a train something. It's pretty recent. But it's not coming up under trains. So let's see if we can find it. Just by scrolling. I know it's pretty recent, so... Past those... It's like Peter Pan, so... Not DeVille. This is kind of old-fashioned. I thought I saw the flower one. Yeah, the flower front shop. That might be good. Alright, let's keep going. I'm trying to find it, but... Oh, railway. Railway station, okay. Maybe not. Yeah, it was a little short of an intro sequence. I can agree on that. Okay, I'm not really liking any of the train stuff like I thought I would. I thought maybe it'd be cool to use this. But I'm like, it doesn't really give party vibes. Okay, and then... Okay. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I forgot to move... Yeah. Forgot to move this back. Okay, I might need another thing over here, but I'm liking this so far. And then we can move this over maybe a little bit so we can hide that willow tree. Maybe a different cooking station? I just can't find a good cooking station that goes outdoors. Oh, that'd be cute to have Eeyore out here. I want Eeyore out by his little lemonade stand. Maybe the sizzling barbecue one instead? It's a little smaller too. So you could put that there. I don't know about the lemonade stand. It was just a thought. Thinking no. I probably want to try to make it look like a street festival or something. There was something I wanted there that I can't think of what I wanted to think goes there. I was trying to think of something tiny but tall that could make like a good thing for like a city area. Well, there's the London Clock Tower. I don't even know if it would really show. Probably not much, unfortunately. But I don't live in London, so maybe that's not what I want. I was thinking this, but that's kind of large. Hot air balloon? No. That could be fun, like a hot air balloon festival, but nah. That one's kind of cool because it flies up in the air. But no. I don't even know if it would show because of the way the hot air balloons look in this game. Isn't there a different colored hot air balloon though? Yeah, there's an orange. That might look better. I'll try it. If it looks good, if you can see it, cool. If not, I'll leave it be. There is also pink. I'll try the orange. I feel like needs some pops of color. Some color in your life. Uh, Oh, I can't wait for Halloween to come back so we can use some cool items. I'm just curious how that looks. I might need the other one. And you can't see the hot air balloon very much, no. You can see it a little bit. Maybe the up house one? Balloon. I don't even know if you could see it from up over there. But if so, that'd be cool, but I don't know if it would show. No, it would need to be closer. I'm just curious, does it show? If it shows, I'll keep it. It does show a little bit. I'll try the balloon tree, because that goes up pretty high. Whoa. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see what the new Aurora Borealis looks like. You can't even really see it. Dang it. They changed how the Aurora Borealis works now, so you can't use it how you used to be able to use it. I got the new bear. I don't know if I'm gonna use him in this snap. Probably not, but at least he's there, you know? At least I have him. I do want to get the broomstick, but I might have to wait on that one. Just because of moonstones. I'm thinking no, I just need normal height. So unfortunately, no Aurora Borealis for us. And I'm thinking no to this one. I might have to switch around the placements, maybe? Maybe it's like a carnival's in town or something. I'll put the, like, Monsters Inc. one here, maybe? Mike and Sully's apartment. Back when I didn't know Mike and Sully were gonna be in the game and they sold the apartment separately. Whoa. Little lag on my side. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one, actually. You can't even see it. So let's try a different building, maybe. I was thinking maybe like a carnival in the city or something. And Tiana's cooking for, like, the event. I can get Stitch playing the guitar, maybe have him be in a band or something. Oh, that's fine. We all have to take naps sometimes. I wish I could take more naps, but my body does not do well with them for some reason. So if you decide to lay down, it's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. What thing looks city-ish that can go right there? Maybe that's what goes around me. I'm thinking no to this one. I want to like it, but it creates an odd vibe for the city. I was like, any of the houses look good? Not really. Maybe this one? Whoop, little bit of lag. Come on. Okay. Thinking no to the confectionery. No. That one always looks really stupid. I don't know when will ever use that. If it wasn't in a star path, I would never have owned it. Maybe the Mike and Sully apartment by itself without the tent. Because then it kind of looks like a business or something. I don't know about this. It looks cool. So it might be what we need to use. Okay, I'm gonna put down our path. Probably a different path than this, though. This one looks a little too run down. Replace maybe the asphalt? Yeah, the asphalt looks good. Or worn brick. Slate stone. I would need way more slate stone than this. Part of why I've probably never used it much. So, asphalt it is. And I have way more asphalt than I do that other resource. I'm trying to get more pixie dust, especially now with the best friend hangouts. So, we'll see. I'll probably put down like the Pirates of the Caribbean grates, because that creates that city vibe. But I'm trying to figure out how to get the Summer Street Festival look. Do I put down the stage and try to figure out how to make them look like they're on the stage? Because I don't want to have to stand on the stage, but I could make them look like they're on the stage. Maybe? Or I could do like the DJ booth. Or fireworks, maybe? Fireworks are always good. But I don't know if they'd really show unless I can figure out how to hide them. I was thinking of trying to figure out if I could make it look like a stage or something. Like a rock show going on, like a concert or festival going on. Can I make it look like the characters are standing on the stage without them, or will that be hard? Will they not work? Let me try it real quick, and then I do have to add more path. Well, let's try it with, like, someone who jumps, like if Mickey Mouse is outside. I don't know why. Let me see. Says I have dropped frames, but I don't know why. And now I'm waiting for the game to load because of the number of paths added. Who's someone that jumps? I guess Buzz does.
Oh, goodness. You're busier than
No, you can't put him on the stage. So that won't work. I could do the I can't think. Words, language. I could put these down though.
The number of friendly residents in this valley is quite impressive.
Yeah, and I can make it look like they're having a concert going on over there. Maybe move it up a little so it shows more. I think I need to get rid of this thing. It's causing some lag, I feel. I don't know if it was just that or if it was pairing, but it just did not help with the lag at all. No, it's its own lag. It might be the stupid balloons. I don't know. We'll figure it all out. Okay, and yeah, I think I'll have them have like a concert over here. Tiana's cooking up food. I can have like an ice cream stall probably, where I don't even know. I've never used this thing, you know. I tried using it for like the back before, but it was like, no. Ice cream. That'll probably work. Then I can put some food on it. Let's figure out what to put over here. Microphone. Oh yeah, Mickey's. Alright, let's take a look at the night show ones again. We have those new lights, so those might be good. I guess no, because I don't want to have to deal with that. And I'll have Stitch on the guitar here. That there, okay. I don't even know if that's gonna show, but I'll put it there. Okay, now we gotta stretch out this path more. Whoa. If I'm standing here, I need to be able to... I want a different rug there, probably. Something that's gonna stand out but not look dumb. Maybe this one? I could do this one just because it's so big. Woof. Okay, I think I'll go with this one. It's just the easiest. And then there's the ribbon. There's the red ribbon, and then there's the gold ribbon. Ugh, I spelled ribbon wrong. Ribbon. There's the gold one. That would look cooler. Does that even look good? Let's find out. Oh yeah, I have to wait because of the carpet. If I could fit the drums in there, Ralph would look good on the drums. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can get drums just like off to the side, like keep the stage going. One sec. One sec. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get this going. I'm thinking no to the carpet. I might need a different rug, but I definitely want the drums. So that's why I gotta figure out how to fit this in. Because I think Ralph on the drums would be cool. Especially since he's so new. And we could have him in his normal outfit. Ralph on the drums would be cool. He's like the only one who will fit, too. I don't know if I can make this work. One second, guys. Boom. Oh, PETA, I got food and another ocean water. Taking a little... Whoop. Yeah, I got Sonic again. My cat keeps stepping on my keyboard. Yes, I got you tots and chicken bites. Of course I had to remember. Yay! I'm invited to the party. If you don't hurry, my cat's gonna steal your food. She's very interested. I'm having to, like, keep her away. Like, back up, back up. She would stick her head in there if I let her.
Seems like this valley brings lots of good folks together.
Okay. I want Ralph behind the drums. It only makes sense. I want Mickey at the microphone, I think. Tiana cooking. And Stitch playing his guitar. Or ukulele, I don't know, guitar. Then I'll have Tiana cooking. I'm thinking maybe I get the little Lewis in there with her. I think I'm already kind of overcomplicating it and I need to figure this out first. Oh, okay. Have a good one. Have a good nap. Okay. Let's see here. I might have to stop hanging out with Ralph. Here comes Stitch. I don't have Mickey here. I need to get Mickey. And I need to stop hanging out with Ralph.
I've got a new po' boy recipe you just have to try. The Glade of Trust kind of reminds me of the bayou.
Where's Stitch running off to? I don't even know what he's up to. He's just decided he does not want to be here. I might have to trap him a little bit. Lizzie! My cat is tearing apart the grocery bag. The bag with the food in it because she wants what's left, but I'm not letting her. And I'm gonna drink some of this ocean water. Okay. Okay, I need to keep him trapped, even if it's temporary, so I'm gonna put like little barricades over here, put him there so he plays the way I want him to. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. But of course now he plays his guitar freely.
I've got a new po' boy recipe you just have to try.
If I can get her to cook, that'd be the best. I got her to cook for like 5 seconds before the stream started, and then she hasn't been interested in it ever since.
Oh, goodness. You're busier than a bee in a flower field.
Why is it? Oh, I was like, where's Tiana? Let's try and get this going. Maybe I need someone else. It'd be funny to get Merlin. Hey Fox, welcome in. Welcome back for day 2.
I haven't had this much fun since last Mardi Gras.
Where is Merlin? Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be funny, having him do that. Okay, I kinda like that better than Mickey. Okay, we're good. Oh, I forgot to not hang out with
This
Ralph.
valley's just the bee's knees.
Darn it. Well, I like everything though. We just gotta get... And I'm doing okay if I forgot to respond to that. Yeah, I'm doing good. Okay, this is what I want though. I like that. Merlin with the mic. Stitch with the guitar. We got Wally dancing. I want to get Tiana cooking. If I can get Tiana cooking, that's where everything goes correctly. And then, yeah, I think Ralph behind the drums would be the best. I feel like he could make it work. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's a motif. Okay, it is a motif.
Oh, goodness. You're busier than a bee in a flower field.
Unfortunately, I might have to back up, so. Thinking the Casita's gift would look good there. Oh. Thinking goes over there. Whoa.
A new po' boy recipe you just
My
have to
mind is
try.
blown! I'll be seeing you. I will be seeing you, right?
Okay. Yeah, I have everybody there. I might have to move the drums up more. I don't know what Ralph's, like, idle animation is. So...
fish are good. Yes. Model citizen.
The Glade of Trust kind of reminds me of the bayou.
I think that for some reason lags out my computer a little bit. So unfortunately, I don't think I can use this. As cool as it is. Let's look at some of the Lady and the Tramp stuff again, because that has some good, like, city-esque items. Even if there's some of them are kind of old-fashioned. I might not be able to get Tiana cooking, no matter how much I want it. I was thinking of making it look like a little celebration. Trying to figure out what balloons. I guess these ones. Maybe. Nah, these ones. Oof. I feel like something in the front needs to go there, but I don't know what yet. Let me look at some of the new stuff. Uh... I don't know what's gonna look good there. Okay. Alright, let's see here. But how about you, Fox? How are you today? If I didn't already say it, I think I did, but just knowing me. I'm trying to figure out what all looks good around here. I forgot about this cute little hedgehog home. That would look good in my little, like, fairy village, but I'm thinking of moving it out of the glade since we have, like, an actual fairy village now. It's just like, but I don't feel like it, and I decorated it already. Once you decorate, it's kind of hard to get rid of what you've decorated, for me at least. So let's see here. I like the look there. I'm trying to figure out what we can put in, like, the front of my shot, because I feel like there's something missing. Maybe some street lights. But what could go in front is what I'm trying to figure out. Instead of that, just that. So far, I'm not liking anything. Let's see, Wreck-It Ralph. There's this cute little cake topper. I'm surprised how tiny it is. Like, it's so tiny. Everything else is, like, from, like, the very beginning of the game old. Because we've had some of this Wreck-It Ralph items since the get-go. Vanellope came a little later, but we had some of her items from the very beginning. Let's just look at the balloons again. I think maybe some balloons towards the front would look good. I'll put in some of the... Let's take a look. Nah, to the balloons. I feel it distracts. Maybe some flowers towards the bottom. I could do these really bright rainbow flowers. Yeah, they look good for like a bright party.
Folks here sure are neighborly.
Okay, we got Wally doing that there. And let's get Stitch back.
Folks here sure are neighborly.
You are cute and fluffy, like Stitch.
Ralph. Okay, let's try and get him again. Try and get him to play his guitar.
I'm having a pretty good day.
Come on. Come back. Yeah. I might have to get over her not cooking.
Goodness. You're busier than a bee in a flower field.
I did this, but I don't even... Why did I go through all this effort of posing them? Because I'm not even in my outfit that I want to be in. And I don't have critters equipped. So I'm gonna have to do all this over again. I was like, who's she having an argument with over there? Okay. I don't know what critter I want. Either Max or Nana is what I'm thinking. Because then it looks like we're dancing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
What is with this sometimes?
bitch wants coconut cake and coffee.
Okay. It looks like he's right behind the drums. Okay. Let's try this again. I don't think we're gonna get Tiana doing that, unfortunately. As much as I want her to. As much as I planned for it, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
I was thinking of trying to see if I could just get it from like the side there. I don't really know if that's even gonna show, so no. I want it kind of in the evening, I think. This doesn't even show, so. Hey Nick, welcome in. Sorry if I missed it. I just saw it. But welcome in. Currently trying to get the setting for our snap just right. I want to try to get, Tiana cooking, but so far it seems that they do not want her to cook for me. Even though I've given her plenty of space to cook, she did it for like 5 seconds and then did not want to do it again. So, looks like I might not be able to get her. So right now I'm trying to get like Merlin, Ralph, and Stitch in a band. Like Merlin lets out his inner wild child. And Wally'll be dancing, I'll be dancing. I'm thinking of trying to get someone else. It's not as hard anymore. It used to be way more difficult. But now it's more just trying to get all the stuff with it. Even if I can't get them dancing, quote unquote, it will be close enough. I might need to do the confetti. No, no confetti. Bubble machine, maybe. But like I said, right now I'm just trying to get Tiana to cook and everyone else to behave. That's the major things. I've been able to get everyone else except Tiana. And I'm tempted to give up the cooking for Tiana if I can't make it work. Wally, no. Ralph. I think it's his selfie pose, but it looks like a really good drummer pose.
I really want to make myself useful, you know?
Unless...
My mind is blown.
Let's try this again. Yeah, I like it mid-jump like that. Like, he's like, I gotta reach the microphone.
Oh, Naveen would just love it here.
Now let's try this again. It's like he's mid-jump on there. Okay. Aw, man, who's Wally talking to now? Stitch again? Okay. Fine. Where are they, even? They're having a conversation, like, all the way middle in the town. While it's raining, while I don't want them over here. Yeah. That's what we're trying to do right now. That's what we're trying to do right now, people. Okay. Sarah, no. Back. One sec. Okay. Let's attempt this all again. I think I like this outfit. I think this is good for the dream snap. Do I have any lighting items? I don't know if I do. I know I have several outdoor ones. Okay, I do, apparently. Let's see if I can get a good dancing pose. I might have to do it from the side like I did.
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
Why does it have to rain on my parade, almost literally? Let's try it again.
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
That's good for like a party one. And then I can get Wally in here. Let's see if we can get his dance again. He's been pretty good. Maybe I can get her to cook at it naturally. Or not, she runs away. I thought maybe, just maybe. The Aurora Borealis doesn't even really show. So, no.
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
I want to see if I can get her cooking at it, or at least think of cooking at it. And I don't like some of it. I don't like the trees blocking the Ferris wheel. Okay, let's do this again then. I think I just need street lamps. Like normal street lamps. Or a normal street lamp. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
They're the ones I have to worry about the most. I need them both to do a pose that I can't make them do, but that they want to do. And then his is one I can just lock in place.
Lots of good folks together.
No, where did Merida come from? Why are they having a conversation? I don't even see Merida. It says Ralph and Merida are having a conversation.
Hey, pal, need a hand? Maybe a pair of really big hands?
I don't even see Merida. Where is Merida? She's coming over to have a conversation with him. I'm kind of curious to see what their conversation will be about. So I can wait a minute. Wait, so let me get this straight. I could throw an apple in the air, and you could spear it with a bow and arrow. Aye, easy. What about 3 apples?
That's amazing.
Let's give it a go. I'll show you.
Every day is a chance to write your own story.
Okay, that's one of the quieter ones. Not quieter, but quicker conversations. Is there a happy one? There is. I want him to look happy. Alright.
Oh, Naveen would just love it here.
No, he cut it short on himself. Okay. I'm gonna have to give up on Tiana cooking, probably.
I wonder what Anna's up to.
I'm further back than I intended to be, but that might not be a bad thing. Just not what I wanted.
Well, okay. Mm-hmm. Seems like this valley brings lots of good folks together.
Oh my gosh, he would look funnier than Merlin. Let's try it with Olaf. I like it with Olaf more. It's like, yeah! Let's see if we can get a better one. No. He gets so angry. His little leg. Oh my gosh, I got his body like mid falling apart.
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
Okay, try it again so she doesn't have a speech bubble. Let's try this again. Hey Meg, welcome in. PETA, I think actually already left for his nap. I'm sorry if I missed your chat. Kinda late, sorry about that. But I'm here now, hi. We're currently trying to figure out our snap, but how are you, Meg? Welcome in. He did go to nap. He was like, I'm tired. He's like, well, goodbye. He literally said, goodbye day, and then left. I realized everything's messed up right now. Wait, okay.
Oh, sunshine. Good.
Oh yeah, I managed to complete my Olaf stuff yesterday on stream. Whoa. I realized that I don't like the way his guitar poses, so I'm gonna try this again. And try to get Wally in his dancing pose. And Merlin decided to have fun in a rock band.
You are cute and fluffy, like Stitch.
I cannot get Tiana to cook for the life of me. She cooked for like 5 seconds before I even decorated. And then never came back.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
Well, fine. Do it when I can't see you.
I'm having a pretty good day.
Darn it, I couldn't see his face. Which Olaf room are you trying to complete? Because I know some of them are a pain.
I really want to make myself useful, you know? Why, this place is a dream.
Come on, pull out your guitar. Oh yeah, don't forget the beast stall. Try and see if you can get lucky with a flower from the beast stall. Sometimes the beast stall comes in clutch.
I'm having a pretty good day.
Well, I'm glad you are, Stitch. I want him to pull out his guitar again. I just can't see him when he's doing it, so it's hard. I couldn't see his face. I wanted, like, a good face. There he is. Okay. That'll do. I like his eyes open on the guitar more than closed.
doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Whew, okay. Let's try this again with the dancing. I haven't used this as like a dancing pose in a while, but it felt like it fit.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
I don't even know if... Hey, David. Welcome in.
I haven't had this much fun since last Mardi Gras.
I think that looks good for now. If I can't get Tiana to cook, I'm gonna have to get over it.
Folks here sure are neighborly.
Woo. Okay. Let's try this again. Nope, she just wants to run away. If she doesn't want to cook, oh well, we'll figure something else out. But maybe we can get her to cook. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her to cook, but it was an idea.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Yeah. Buzz Lightyear. Huh?
I want to see what he looks like angry. Not really that good, but it was an experiment. Whew. Maybe I can get her to cook still.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Yeah, this is kind of the vibe I was going for, though. Just like a festival with a concert going on over here. I guess I can get Tiana just standing behind here.
What's on the menu today?
I did get the Disney buildings. They are definitely worth it, in my opinion, Meg. I think they are definitely worth the get. 4,000 for all those is like, it's hard to beat that. I'm trying to make it look like I'm dancing. So that's why I did this. With like the pose and everything. Yeah, I was trying to get Tiana to actually cook at her station, but she will not cook for the life of me here.
I haven't had this much fun since
Yeah, she will not cook for the life of me. Even though she did it, like, right before I started streaming. Because I was trying to trap her first, because I knew that I was going to have trouble getting her otherwise. So I tried getting her first. She cooked within the first 5 seconds that I trapped her, and then has never cooked again since I started actually streaming. Even when the camera wasn't on her. She just does not want to be cooking today. come on. Behave yourself. There we go. You know what? I just gotta... Yeah.
Sure, I'm glad you stopped by. Okay.
Okay, let's try and get it again. Ugh. I keep getting my timing wrong. There we go. I don't really know if I need the rotation. I was just trying. It gives it a little more interesting look. I don't really have any visual effects going on, but I do have that. How do you feel about the Aurora Borealis change, by the way, Meg? I didn't realize it yesterday while streaming. Okay. Turn off Touch of Magic. I almost didn't turn it off, and I would have been very annoyed. Oh, I don't know if it's glitched, but... I don't know about it being glitched, but basically the way it works now is it's an effect item, but you can also activate it while you're in the camera mode. I don't want to do it because I'm already in the pose I want to be, but you get the idea. I don't know how it is on Switch, so I can show you it. So, because I don't know if I'm a PC player, so I don't know if it is glitched on other consoles or not. I'm not trying. I don't want you to have any issues. But basically, it just now acts like you can either have it on as like an effect per biome, or you can turn it on for the camera mode, but you can't choose where it goes. Do you guys kind of like this motif like that? Like I'm dancing? Or does it look too big? It's just in the biome. You don't get to choose its location. And, depending on where it is, it changes how it looks. But, like, you can't choose its placement like you could before. I kind of like it, but I don't know if it's too big. Maybe just smaller like that. It's kind of like I'm playing with it a little bit. Does it look better a little smaller like this? Maybe? Like just around my skirt, like I'm dancing. Does it look cuter smaller, or should I move it somewhere else is what I'm trying to figure out right now. But also, any other motifs, or is this like, nah, you're pushing it now? I'm feeling like there's not really any other motifs really needed. Unless I wanna... Nah. Maybe just like that. I kind of like it smaller like that. It adds a little more focus to my character again. I saw somebody use these guys and I thought it looked cool. I just want to see what it looks like. It's like they're dancing. It might be too many now. I'm thinking no more motifs. I think I like this. I was trying to figure out if there was anything small enough to go on the drums so I could cover up the Forgotten logo, but I'm not really finding anything I like that's like small enough that doesn't look dumb. Everything else doesn't shrink enough or doesn't cover enough. Whew. If I don't find something soon, I'm just gonna forget it and keep what I got. I think I'm gonna save this, but not before I do this. And then save to gallery. I'll overwrite this one. I want to try one more time and get Tiana. I think I'm gonna... I don't know. Should I try and get Tiana in a slightly better pose? Whatever it is, we can get that. Always gotta have this. I feel like this is just kind of a staple at this point. Then, I liked the music notes. I think I would just want them smaller. And then, there was one more, but I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the stage. Maybe I don't do that and just do this for like a sun glare thing. Nah, I like the sun glare better. Or no sun glare. I'm almost done though, I think. Okay, I think this is it. I like Tiana facing us more. Oof. Let me just... Boop. 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 Okay. And boop. Save. I'll save over it because I don't think it's that much different. Okay, I think that's it. I'm happy. I'm satisfied with this. I showed Meg. I did manage to finish the star path already. And I got to this page. I decided to get the pink and wait on the black. because I was like, the pink is just so much cuter in my eyes. But let's go on ahead and submit this. I know, I have a problem. That's why I'm wearing the cat outfit, in case you're like, how is she wearing that already? But I think I like this. It looks cute. It's like a party. I got Tiana over here in front of a restaurant. I got the street party vibes going. Merlin letting out his inner rock rat over here. Dancing with everybody. Okay, so... Sorry, I had my camera off because I was eating earlier, but I'll just turn it back on real quick and be like, thank you guys. This has been a good 2.5 hours. I streamed for about 4 hours yesterday, which is longer than I try to do. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap up here since we got our dream snap out of the way. I, don't know. I still have to do the Ralph quest, but I'm thinking of just doing those off stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll see how everything's going, and I'll try and keep you guys updated on Discord. But I've been having a lot of fun with the new update. Before I go, let me show you how the Aurora Borealis works real quick, Meg. So you can do it. Whoop! It mined my game lagging like crazy for 5 seconds. 10 seconds? Many seconds? I don't know what happened there. Okay. So you can either go down here, and it's now a new environmental effect that's active per biome. You cannot interact with it in any way, shape, or form. It's just there now. Or you can go like this in the camera and activate it there. But same idea. You can't choose its placement. It's just there. And just hope that it's in a place that's good for your snap. Or else it doesn't really show. So, that doesn't really work very much. I think it has its benefits, but I'm a little annoyed that you can't choose where it is, so it's just kind of wherever it falls. Because I was trying to do it here, but you couldn't really see it, so I was trying to do it for my snap, but it did not really show. So I feel like it has its benefits, but it's also a little annoying. I like the camera one, but I wish we could position it a little bit, because otherwise it's like really not going to show that frequent. So overall, I think I like this. I want to work on some of those Ralph quests, but I think I'm going to do that off stream, because I am... it's so hot at my house, and I'm a little tired from streaming for the last 2 days. So I think I'm gonna just take a break, chill, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see how we do on our snap. Oh, I did buy the teddy bear, Meg. I did end up buying the teddy bear. So far, so good. I got my 800 moonstones. The bear is really cute. He's like really big. He's almost as big as as the dogs. And you get 800 moonstones for like $4. That's not too bad. And he's really cute looking. You could get some poses out of that. But I feel like this will be good for like a camping dream snap that I'm sure is to come in the future. Yeah, it's not a bad deal. 800 moonstones plus the bear cub critter for like $4. So, not bad. But yeah, I do want to end. So I will see you all next time.